The bad news is time flies. The good news is you're the pilot, says Michael Altshuler. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my honorable judges. My name is Nadira Syakairani, a 7th grader from SMP Islamic Village. The year 2021, the year that everyone has been waiting for, the year that people hope would be a lot better than 2020. Well, it kind of went the opposite, didn't it? And before you know it, it's ending already. In just 2 months, we'll be entering a new year, aka 2022. But before we do, let's take a step back a little and take a look at all of the things that happened in 2021. Already at the beginning of the year, the COVID-19 infection rate is increasing rapidly, a lot more concerning than last year, and disasters striking here and there. I feel like 2020 and 2021 are too similar to be called a different year. Although 2021 might sound quite bad, there's also a lot of good things that happened in 2021. Like how the COVID-19 virus are now available to protect people from the deadly virus, or how students are now allowed to study face-to-face, of course, under certain restrictions. For me, personally, 2021 has been a mix between being my absolute favorite year to a year that I wish would just end already. In 2021, I explored a lot new interests, expanding from history to media critique. Actually, I feel like in 2021, my creativity has been blossoming. And I made a quite new friends in 2021. Although I might sound quite happy with 2021, I also feel sad and empty in this year. Especially the new normal. In 2021, a lot of things change. Like if before wearing a mask wasn't a trend, now it is. The first time I heard about the new normal, I didn't really care about it. I was just like, oh yeah, cool. But now it hit me. Like this one time when I was watching a film from 2018, I saw one of the figure who had just returned home and hasn't washed his hands yet, immediately had a handshake with his mother. I was rather shocked, and I was like, hey yeah, we do that before. Or this other time when I was at the mall, I was waiting for my mom to finish shopping, and I glanced at the few people that walked by. I started to think to myself, masks are like clothings now, things that we have to use in order to look normal. I feel like if there's ever a year to ever give a life lesson, it'll be 2021. And this year, we learned a lot about adapting and discipline. Like, if you don't follow the COVID-19 protocol, don't be surprised if you ended up catching the virus. We also learned a lot about being grateful. Like, this pandemic took a complete toll on somebody's life, but some are also unaffected by it. And if you're one of those people whose life are unaffected by the pandemic, you should be grateful, because not many people were as lucky as you are. If 2020 was a complete disaster, I think 2021 can pass as an okay year. It has its pros, it has its cons, and at the end of the day, it'll only be a bad year if you let all of the negativity into you. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain. It is said in the Murfadat, tawbidatil yaumi khairun min dajajatil ghad. An egg today better than a hen tomorrow. If you fall down yesterday, stand up today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.